I drew a boundary. I drew a boundary. No, you just did it. I drew a boundary of abusive and cruel. You are not taking the car. Because if you refuse to do wifely things, then I will go pick up the groceries.
There's no groceries today. I'd be happy.
Steaks, wood pellets, my grill. I know it's an unreasonable request, but I'll go do it. How about you first? Hillary, how do you respect the man? Yes. How do you man? How do you man receive love and respect? No. How do you man respect? No, you're not taking the car.
Steven,
you're not taking the car.
Steven,
you are not.
Then I will ask them to pick me up. Would you like me to ask?
Oh, that's right.
It's not a threat, Steven.
Get an Uber.
Okay, Steven, I can't.
Is that a threat?
What's... I mean, I guess I'm not confused. But she's trying to go to the grocery store, trying to take the car. What is the issue? She's not taking the car.
Yeah. He's not allowing her to go to the store to do anything.
Is there a reason for that or no? Or is it just he just...
I'm gonna finish watching.
I'm just, you know...
Feeling some constraints?
Steven.
Like, I can't
Steven.
go... Listen to me. You want to walk out right now? Listen to me. I can't go to the gym. I can't go to my parents. I can't call my friends. I can't be home. You're going to take the car and leave me here. Hillary, just think of how boxed in you've made me.
What do you need me to pick up? I'll get it. I'll be back when I'm back.
No, that doesn't work either. You'll be back when you're back. That doesn't work either. Do you understand the difference between my life being set to the second and you going, I'll be back when I'm back?
Steven.
You're making it work. You do that. The only way out of this is discipline and respect. It's the only way out of it, or we're at an impasse.
We are at an impasse.
Good. Because you can't have any discipline or respect.
Steven.
So I guess he's just a fucking manipulative person?
Yes.
I guess, like...
Yeah, that's what it basically is, that he just trying to just take over her life and just, you know, boss her around, just emotionally attack her at any point in time.
Yeah, that's crazy, because you can obviously see that she's getting upset about it, like, that she can't get out of the situation.
Yeah. It's been, like, a long thing between them, and they finally got a divorce, like Candace said, they finally got a divorce. And it's because of this. It's just manipulates and just attacks her emotionally every single day, and she's 8 months pregnant.
Yeah. Was it ever anything physical? Is it anything like that, or no?
I don't believe so. I think it's just emotional.
I mean, that'd be like the worst, honestly. No, I mean, I'm not gonna say physical abuse isn't like nothing's like worse, but yeah, man, that's crazy. Like, people be really in these type of situations, bro, and it's like they feel like they can't leave.
Yeah.
They feel like they need to. This is their worth, and they need to be with this person. And they don't know their own worth, and it's just like they just stay in these situations, bro. And good for her for obviously getting out of the situation, because this is bad. You can hear it in her voice, like she
really feels like emotionally distraught.
Yeah,
is weighing down on her, just constantly hearing him tell her, "No, you can't do this. No, you can't do that."
Right.
It's like that's not how a relationship works, bro. And I feel so bad for her. I'm glad she's out of the situation, because all that stress while you're pregnant is not good for the baby.
Facts.
I'm so glad she got out of there.
Yeah. There you go. You throw your hand. You give up so easily.
I don't give up, Steven.
Hillary, you give up so easily. I just said the only way out of this is discipline and respect. You said, then we're at an impasse.
Steven, no, we are at an impasse, okay? I love you, but Steven, your abuse is sick. Your abuse
Watch it.
is sick.
Watch it. Watch it.
I'm gonna let go. I'll get what you need me to get. And I need some space. We need to just stop engaging for a little bit, okay? I love you. I love you very much.
I don't love you. That's the big problem. I've never received love from you. And the fact is, when I go, look, I need you to do A, B, C, and D, you just be disciplined about it. You go, no. But I love you more than life itself. Okay. Put on some gloves. No. But I love you more than life itself. That's not fair. That's not.
What? He said because she don't do something, she don't love him. Like, what do you expect her to do at 8 months pregnant?
do the whole everything. I feel like his mindset is you guys still got
Right.
2 legs, 2 arms.
Yeah,
you can still do whatever you can.
He's definitely in that old times mindset where you want your wife to cook, clean,
Everything.
do all that, be submissive, and just not have a mind of their own. Or just like,
That's what it basically is.
yeah, bro, that's so weird.
How he's talking to her is so disrespectful on so many levels to your own wife. Telling her you don't love her because she's not doing what you need to do.
Yeah,
And that makes no sense to me.
that's super weird. And like I said, obviously these situations go on like this, but there are literally men out there that
Do this
think
shit.
this way and act like this. It's so weird, bro. Like, how are you? We've come so far with how people are treated and, you know, who we accept and all that stuff. And especially with women on how they're treated. Like, women are bosses now. Women are, you know, bosses of companies and stuff like that. And this is how you still in this mindset is just baffling to me. Like, you still want women to be thought of as under you and less of a man. That's just wild to me, bro. It's sad. Super sad. Fuck this guy.
That's how I feel.
Up there, and it's disingenuous. Hillary, you're right in past. Become someone that's unique, day in and day out, worthy of a wife. No, not as a wife. I didn't say as a wife. Hillary, come on now.
I'm not gonna engage. I'm not gonna engage anymore. I'm gonna go. I'll text me what you need. I'll get you what you need. I love you. I'm committed to you.
Put on some gloves. Are you committed enough to do those things?
I'm not trying to.
Are you committed enough to do those things? You're not committed to anything. You're not committed to anything. You just said I love you. I'm committed to you. Walk the dogs. Put on some gloves.
I need to.
Walk the dogs. Put on some gloves. Are you committed enough to do those things?
I,
Are you committed enough to do those things? Are you committed enough to do those things?
I'm gonna just.
Walk the dogs. Put on some gloves. Are you committed enough to get the medication the dogs? No, you take that in.
As the Crowders head inside, Steven gets angrier and angrier and by his own admission screams, "I will fuck you up," at his pregnant wife Hillary, who then flees their home. Jesus, man. There's just so much gaslighting in that video, bro. It's insane. It's insane, bro.
It's ridiculous, bro. Like, I don't know how men still think this is okay to talk to your wife.
And you know it's bad when Candace Owens says it's bad. Like, that's when you know you really fucked up. When Candace Owens goes on her podcast or
Something
whatever.
I actually agree with her.
Yeah. If you agree with
About-
Candace Owens, then you did something wrong. Like, if we agree with her, then you did something wrong, bro.
Like, that mindset of him thinking she needs to do every single thing for him. No. She doesn't have to do every single little thing for you. You can do it yourself. It's like the relationship should be 50-50. It's like she's pregnant. Help her a little bit more.
Right.
Take on more responsibility around the house so she can take it easy because she's pregnant.
Yeah.
With your kid. You can't put so much stress on your wife talking to her like that and think it's okay. Yeah, let me just say this and this and this. No. That's harming her and the baby inside of her.
Your child.
Literally. Like, it's these type of men that need to wake the fuck up and think that shit is not okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Verbal abuse, any abuse at this point is unacceptable from anybody.
Yeah, I don't know why, you know, this is obviously, you know, just people just think that it's just like I gotta be the breadwinner, you know, I gotta be the breadwinner and she gotta be the one that stay home and
Walk the dogs.
That's not how. I'm sorry. That's not how it is anymore. That's just not how it is. Like women are making more money than men in situations, and that's okay. Like that's literally okay. There's nothing wrong with that. That doesn't make you less of a man or anything like that. But when you start doing stuff like this is what make you less of a man.
Actual verbal abuse.
When you talking
about hands on a woman.
Yeah, when you talking about discipline and respect, and you gotta abide by me and all these rules and stuff like that. That's what make you less of a man.
Facts. It's really what it is. Like we not gonna take you seriously as a man if you do these type of things. It's unacceptable.
Yeah, bro. If you putting your own unborn child, this is their first child. Do they have any other kids or no?
I have no clue.
I'm not sure either. But if this is their first child, I'm not having this guy in that kid's life, bro, at all. I'm sorry.
Fuck though.
If he continue to stay like this and be like this, you can't see the kid, bro. You can't.
No. Like I said, this shit is unacceptable from anybody. Anybody. Yeah. If you're a female doing this to a male, still unacceptable.
Facts.
Change and take a step in the right direction, standing up for people that's getting abused. I know it's hard for people that's in these type of relationships to even reach out and talk about it.
Facts.
That's why as a society we have to make this more comfortable so people can actually speak out about this and they can receive the right help they need.
Yeah, it's obviously I've personally known people in this situation. We've seen it all the time in life and movies and all that stuff. And it's just crazy because it's like these people, they get emotionally abused so much that they think that's their worth and they deserve that stuff. Yeah. Which is crazy. So they don't get themselves out of that situation. Mm-hmm. And they, stay in, and then it just gets worse. And then, you find there's people in your life that come into your life and you kind of just push out the good people in your life that try to, tell you that this is fucked up or tell you this is wrong or tell you you deserve better and stuff but they just don't believe it because they've been so emotionally abused that they just don't believe that.
Yeah, they feel like they're stuck in that situation. And there's nothing else better out there in the world.
Right.
It's terrible. It's unacceptable for anybody to be doing this.
Yeah. So if you know anybody that's going through this, you gotta, try your best. I know sometimes they don't be wanting to hear it, but for the sake of their health, emotional health, and physical health, because I'm sure it goes hand in hand. If they're emotionally abusing, then they're probably getting physically abused too at the same time. So if you know somebody that's going through this, for real, check on them and try your hardest to get them out of that situation.
Yeah, reach out. It's not difficult to make a phone call, send a text, do something. Because there's so many people out in the world that feels like they don't have nobody in their life to actually talk about these things.
Facts. Yeah. So, and if you are the one that is going through it, then obviously, I know it's obviously hard because you do love. They do be loving these people. At the end of the day, you do love that person, but you gotta do what's best for you, and what's best for you is your mental health, your physical health, and your life, just your life at the end of the day. So that's what really matters. I know it's hard to leave those type of people, but
it's not real love at the end of the day.
You gotta find that inner strength and leave that person for good. No strings attached or anything like that. You gotta for real leave that person.
Honestly, because these type of situations, people can get killed.
Facts.
They either kill themselves or abuser will, take it a step farther to physical abuse, and anything can happen at that time of point. So reach out, get help. If you need it, try your best to reach out.
Yeah. I'm glad they got a divorce though.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
glad she took that step, man. That's like I said, it's hard, but she obviously did it, and she got herself out of that situation, and I'm sure it's a weight lifted off her shoulders. So good for her.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. That's all we got. Surround sound. So go like, comment, subscribe.
That wasn't like a.
I'm leaving this in here. Hit the notifications.
I've been watching Planet of the Apes, so my inner Caesar just came out. I don't know.
Hit the notifications button. Make sure that is on. Hey, I'll do it. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Peace and love. Yay!